Hello and welcome to the adventure map that I am working on. I have decided to call it Endangered Valor. I'm not quite sure why. I think the new server on Crazy Pig has definitely inspired me to that name. But and it's endangered because there's only one. I don't know. here is the village that I now have for the starting area. We'll start here. I don't know exactly how I'm going to start it, but you will be given a task in which you have to travel, and I think I'm going to start in here actually, and then travel up to this village, talk to a chieftain, and you have to find your way through this swamp, and once you get through the swamp, you will come to a snowy biome with a giant castle on the top. Now inside the castle is not much, but I think I'm going to fill it up with libraries and just storage area, and there will be a bunch of old people, apparently. I'm just going to call them that for now. But you will come into here, and they will give you a task to unite all the nations together. So you will have to bring letters to all the chieftains of all the areas. So once you're in there, you will travel back out here. I am going to update all of this too, so that way I don't know yet. Somehow maybe I'll put it so that way if you step on the ice, you will teleport underneath of it, and then you'll be trapped under there, so don't go on the ice, you know, kind of like realistic, sort of, maybe, I don't know. Just an idea. So you'll bring back the letter, bring it to this chieftain here, and he will give, I don't know, maybe, just idea process right now. So what I'm thinking right now is that you have to bring a letter of something to all the chieftains of all the areas. So I'll go around and show you all the areas, and each chieftain is going to have to give you a small task for you to find a relic in which you have to prove yourself hero worthy. Is that a word? So I don't have this one quite finished yet, but there will be a small chieftain castle here. Am I saying that word right? Chieftain? I don't know English. It's not my first language, I joke. But here is the first area that you will have to find. If you see it right there, now it's gone. So you will have to travel down here somehow with potions, find your way. And then in here you are. You'll be fighting a boss, mini-boss of course. And you'll find a relic, and you'll have to bring back to the chieftain up here. Boop. And he will be like, "Rah, rah, 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 you must be the hero. Oh, yay. Now you must bring the letter to someone else. Now, go on your ways." But before we show you the further progression of the story that I have so far, I'll show you the castle over here, or the desert area. I have incorporated this here, the bazaar. It will be covered in I don't know, a cactus maze? Why you no open? Alright, just cheat that. Alright, so I'll come through here. Am I sitting? There we go. Alright, so I do have everything in here. Nothing in here has been updated yet. But this is still the market area. I'm getting kind of laggy here. Wonder what that's all about. Oops. So we will have to head southwest after you finish the desert. Actually, I don't know. Let's go over here first. It's easier. There's nothing over here except a giant jungle, and that's all I'm going to show you. But it's all part of the map, so might as well, right? There will be a treetop village up here. The chieftain will live in the trees, of course. And, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't have much. I spent the last couple of days working on this map and coming up with the storyline. I'm still iffy on it. I don't really have much, but this is a small little jungle area. Maybe I'll do that one before the desert, I don't know. Or after the desert, or one after the desert. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still working it out in my head. Ideas, please? That would be grateful. Haha! I'll do my Mickey Mouse voice if you guys give me some ideas. I'll give it to you once just so you hear it. Ha ha! Let's go on an adventure, boys. Ha ha! So, now we're gonna go on to a big lake maze. Ha ha! Yeah, I won't continue that until I get some likes and ideas, guys. Isn't that awesome? Come on, admit it, it's awesome. So you'll have to travel through here. I didn't show you guys the entire area. It's quite large actually, but you will have to travel through these lakes. You cannot get on the land. I'll make sure of it somehow. And if you do, there will be hundreds of mobs. So you might want to stay in the water. It's just a little requirement. But you will eventually come over to here. And find your way on land where it is semi-safe. There will be still mobs, of course. Travel through a forest and you'll come to another area up here which will look more medieval with straw huts and giant stone castles and such right here. And you will have to go on another adventure to find another relic, which I will use the villages that I've created before. I'm going to use that for this actually. What's going to happen is I'm turning it around where the village is actually destroyed first. So you want to go in there and save it. You have to fight some monsters who have taken it over, and you have to bring the village back to its peace. Now I'm going to show you this real quick because I'm not going to have time to come back over here, but this is a giant volcano. It will be updated to look more volcanoic, volcanoic-y. It just looks like a giant pillar of stone and magma right now. Anyways, you will have to climb up here and fall down here for reasons unknown. I will tell you later. There will be another village here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Alright, it's later. When you at the end, after you find all the relics, what will happen is you will have to combine them somehow to open a key, or make a key. Now when you make that key, you will bring it back to the castle on top of the snowy hills, and they will tell you what to do with it. You will have to travel once again far and far to fight some monsters that are taking over the world. You'll find more of the storyline why you're trying to figure this all out. I'm not going to give the storyline right away. It's just going to be, this is happening, we need to fix this, and then some old guys in the wood frosty areas tell you this is how we fix it, this is what we can do. So you'll do that, and then you'll come back and you'll be like, alright, explain to me what's going on, kind of deal, and they will tell you what you're doing exactly. Anyways, that is when they will tell you that you have to, I'll make something up, I don't know, something witty, kind of cool, more or less jump into the volcano. And when you jump into the volcano, you will fall down here. Now, once you're in here, there will be shrines everywhere. Okay, not everywhere, only 3 or 4. And each shrine will have a mini-boss, and this is where I will include those dungeons that I've made previously, where you have to go in, fight the boss, collect a relic, and then you will combine those relics to create a key to get into the main boss guy, which his area I have not created yet. This is just the entrance to it. That will be in the actual Nether, and it will be massive. I will make sure it looks beautiful. I will not stop until that is 100% amazing. Alright, so that is most of the new stuff that I have created. I don't have much more. But this is the village here that you will start in. I do still have the bazaar, I still have the dungeons, I still have the spawn point, which I will not include in this video because nothing has changed to it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I might make a floating island in which that will be there. And from there you will be able to go to all these areas that you have encountered along your travels quick and easy without having to travel all the way there. So you can come back to the bazaar. So you can go to the lakes over there with the bosses. You will have quick and easy access to those bosses, quick and easy access to all the markets around the world, and other various things. So that is the update so far. I don't know if you can see this map that pulls up here. It might just go black. I'm not going to check the OBS system. But if you do see it, I have created this world map. Oh, that's what I'll do. We'll make a map for the next update so that way you guys can see it. Alright, this is it. Maybe I'll check OBS real quick. Alright, OBS shows that you guys can see it. Woohoo! Alright, so this is the village area. Isn't this great for you guys that are going to play the adventure? You're going to see the storyline before you go, so you know exactly what you do. Isn't that awesome? Haha! Haha! So you'll start here. You'll come down through the swamp. There will be a mushroom island here with a mushroom king. He will give you a certain item when you find and collect, I don't know, 50 hidden items of the same. They will be like little gold coins that you have to find throughout your travels. Once you bring him 10, he will give you an item. Once you bring him 20, he will give you another secret item. Once you bring him 30, another, 40, another, 50, another. And, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do with the Mushroom King here. You'll travel through here. This will be the... I don't have a name for it. If you guys have names, please suggest them. I will use them. This is for the people. This is for others to play. I am just making it for you. So if you guys have the ideas, you guys have the suggestions, please put them forward. I want to make you guys happy. I want to make what will be adventurous for you. Alright, so this place unnamed, you will travel up here. You will have to then travel back here. There'll be another little spot here, a spot here, and a spot here. And those, and the jungle. And those villages that I've used before. You will have to travel to each of them, bring the letter of the chieftain. You will have to do a quest for each area, find the relics. Each relic will, all in all, open up this area here, which will lead to the volcano. Now we'll have to massively update that. This volcano will lead into here. This leads into the boss area. The boss area I have not worked on yet. It will be in the Nether. It will probably be the last thing I do, since I already have the idea concept in my head. I won't forget it, but everything else here I am still working on. It is not in concrete yet, and I want to get it in concrete. Whew. Alright guys, well, I very much appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you guys are more than willing to help out with name suggestions, ideas. Please come forth, show yourself, give me these ideas. I will use them. And that is Drogo Hamwich out. And you guys have a great day. And don't do anything silly, you know. Just keep living. Just be happy. Alright. Drogo out. Much love.